Hold on. I'm working on something very, very important. It requires every bit of my concentration. I did it! It's a dog! He was one of the greatest TV detectives ever.
Oh, one other thing. In regard to your practice of recording people's comments after the screening, what is that, like a question and answer period?
All right, look, if you're under 45 years old, just Google that. The life of a detective is probably not so glamorous, but think about it. What do detectives do? They dig deep. They uncover details. But you know what they really do? They connect dots. Now, maybe not these kind of dots, but when detectives go to work, they don't have all the facts. They have to dig. And if they don't, what happens? I'll tell you what happens. They come up with faulty assumptions.
I think it's a cookie.
No, it's a pizza.
It's a cookie pizza. Another case solved.
No, detectives.
I remember years ago as car shopping with my daughter, and we went out to a number of dealerships. Now, naturally, she was buying the car. I was there just to get a great deal, right? That's surely what was happening. The salesperson wanted to talk about terms, but the deal was not my deal. My deal was safety. The truck that she was driving on her way back and forth from Northern California to Southern California, my truck, had broken down on the freeway. Now that'll leave a mark if you're a parent whose kid was driving your truck and it broke down. But what did the salesperson want to talk about? Terms. That was it, just terms. That's not what I was buying. So let's see. Who else has to dig? Who else has to be curious to learn more of the facts or else come away with a false assumption? Oh, I know. You, the sales professional. So let me tell you something about great salespeople. Great salespeople hate unconnected dots. They hate unconnected dots. It drives them crazy. So let me give you this scenario. This comes from one of my real estate clients. Salesperson's talking to a lady. She's 80 years old and she's thinking about buying a home. And she's really hesitant. She can't get over the edge. And the salesperson knows there's a disconnected dot here. What is going on? And he finally looks at this lady and says, what is the concern? And she said, I'm 80 years old and I need to get a 30-year loan. I won't be around to pay that off. Now look, I think that story is cute, but what I really think is that a salesperson did the job of connecting dots and was able to help that customer through her concerns. Let me give you a different case study. A guy in a jewelry store looking at diamond earrings on February 12th. What is it going to hear? How's that going to go? It might look something like this. Looking for something for your wife? Oh no, I'm not married. Oh, well, for your girlfriend then. Well, no, I'm actually not attached to anyone. Now pause there. What's happening? We have disconnected dots. The dots are not connecting. Would you ask? Just put yourself in that scenario. Would you ask? Would you dig in to figure this out? I mean, something strange is going on. It's 2 days before Valentine's Day and the guy's there to buy jewelry. Will you overcome the discomfort to find out what's really going on? You know what the scenario is, by the way? He's a single dad, recently widowed, and his 16-year-old daughter is going to a school Valentine's Day prom. The earrings are for his daughter. Quick question to you, sales professional. How important is that information? Can you get the sale without knowing that? Yeah, you could, but it wouldn't be selling. Not really. The story might not be thick. It might not be dramatic, but that doesn't make it unimportant. How much do you need to know? Now, is there a technique here? You bet there is. I'm going to recommend to you that you search for the motivating emotion. That's the idea, the motivating emotion, not the sappy emotion, the motivating emotion. Because as consumers, we make emotion-based decisions. We make the decision in our gut, we support it with our head. Find the motivating emotion. That's what's going to lead you on the path to the sale. When you do this right, what do you end up with? You end up with connected dots. And that's a beautiful thing for you and for your customer. Hey, thanks for watching another episode of the 5-Minute Sales Training. And until next time, learn more to earn more.